What's good, y'all? Cal Visuals, and today we've got another exciting episode of cinematic lighting techniques. Soft and hard light, when to use them, when not to. Let's do it. Alright y'all, so knowing when to use soft light and when to use hard light very much depends on the scene you're trying to create. So keeping that in mind, does this lighting setup, does this lighting style enhance the scene we're working on? So distinguishing the light quality, the quality of light, how harsh or how soft you want it to be, should all be dependent upon the scene. So for example, if you're in the desert in early morning sunlight, there's no trees or foliage or anything covering or protecting your subject, then you're gonna wanna have that hard light effect. You're not gonna want soft light to show a desert scene. It just doesn't really work. Additionally, if you're doing, maybe it's a sci-fi film, and someone's kind of getting drawn into an obscure object, or maybe it's a UFO, you're gonna wanna use hard light, it's gonna heighten that effect, heighten that scene, make it more intense. For example, if you're doing a scene where it's just mom and son, sitting at home at the dinner table and they're eating dinner, you're probably gonna wanna use soft light. Hard light isn't going to enhance or make that scene better. In order to change the quality of light, you must change the size of the light in relevance to your subject. So the bigger the light source and the closer to the subject, the softer the light. The smaller the light source and the further from the subject, the harsher the light. Think about it like the sun. The sun is super small and far away, so it's this really minute small point and it's super harsh. Another way to think about it is think about the flashlights where you can crank them and you change the size of the light. If you've ever noticed when you're cranking it super wide, it's soft on the wall. But when you crank it and you make it, that light source super small, it's a very, very small diameter. It's a pinpoint and strong, harsh light on the wall. So therefore, by changing the distance or the size of the source, we can affect the light quality. So again, using diffusion, having a softbox on your light, that changes the size of your light source, therefore making it softer. So these are just good elements and things to think about and how you can alter and control your light quality. Additionally, I don't really count this as a means of doing it, but you can use bounce. So you can bounce the light rather than directly pointing the key light on the subject. You can bounce to fill shadow. So there's bounce as another source to affect the light quality, but I don't really consider it a main point or a main source because it is a bounce. You're never really fully controlling all the light. So I hope watching this video, checking out some of these examples and listening to me kind of elaborate further on light quality has better explained to you the difference between hard and soft light and how you can better control the quality of it to enhance and better your future film projects. Thanks for stopping by, guys. This has been another incredible episode. I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. Bam, subscribe. Bam, like it. Bam. See you next week. Shia.